Word to your mother, it's Steve, it's Frags to Riches, and I'm back. Sorry there's been a bit of a lull over Christmas, as I'm sure you all have. I had a little break and I've just enjoyed time with family, etc. And I've been buying fragrances, receiving fragrances, so I've got a nice backlog of stuff to film and report back on. So there should be some regular videos coming basically in the next few weeks. I've got quite a lot to do, so do please hit subscribe and hit the bell so you get an alert if you're that excited by my sexy voice. Anyway, today's I'm going to do a first impressions video. It's basically a blind buy. It's a blind buy, win or fail, but it is a Perfume Parlour scent, and it is Noire Illusion 1746, which is a clone of Killian Black Phantom. Now, I've never smelt that, and I know it gets like bummed hard. And the reason I bought this is mainly for my man on Instagram, Centrifugal Force. I'll do a link to his Instagram page. He does some really good reviews of Perfume Parlour scents on his Instagram page. And we sort of chat about stuff online and recommend things. So check him out, and obviously check me out on Instagram as well. But yeah, so he raved about this and said, you can't go wrong, this is brilliant, it's one of the best ones that they do. So I just bought it blind, never smelt it before, so kind of trusted him. I've gone all in because it's Perfume Parlour, so I've got 50 ml spray. I didn't hold back because it's still only £13. So yeah, I've resisted the urge to smell this until this film. So I just thought I'd film it now, give my impressions. I know some of the notes. There's chocolate, coffee, rum. So I'm excited. But he said this is an absolute beast. I mean, it's got all the things in it that my wife loves. So apart from shoes. So this should be a winner with her. But let's give it a go and see what it's like, man. I'm excited. Oh, I'm already picking that up. Quite often with Perfume Parlour ones, if you've seen any of my other videos, you do have to get through. Sometimes the opening is a bit unpleasant, and then it's the dry down where it comes in, and that can happen anywhere between 15 and 45 minutes, I've found, depending on the particular scent. Also, if you're interested in Perfume Parlour, I am going to do a video coming soon of an overview of all of my Perfume Parlours. Just to give you what works, what doesn't. And I'm going to film a few separate reviews as well. So right, let's give this a sniff. Wow, like this. Wow, the coffee is alarmingly strong. Wow. There's coffee chocolate, but it's just the real coffee. And I'm not a coffee man. I don't do coffee. I'm British through and through. I do tea if I don't drink anything. But interesting, I think the sillage is nicer than the smell. I don't know if anybody else out there has tried this, but you stick your nose in it, and yeah, it's strong. God, it's just really strong coffee when I smell up close. The sillage is much nicer. You can see how, I don't know if you can see how oily that is. That's a Perfume Parlour trait. I think they make them from oils as a base and then add the alcohol to make them vaporise. I need to see how this dries down, because when I first sprayed that and I got some of the sillage, that was lovely. I got this kind of, like, there's rum in there, I think. I've got this chocolatey rumness, but now just sticking my nose on it, which is probably not what you want to do with this scent. It's too strong a coffee for me, because I'm not a coffee man. But I suspect, it's almost quite a bit nutty as well. But I suspect that's probably coming from the coffee, when it dries down, I suspect it'll get more balanced, but we shall see. What I'll do, I'll see how I get on with it. I might do a full review of it in a few days, but as I haven't got the real thing to compare it to, that might not be of any value to you. But I'm going to be filming, as I say, a full overview of all of my perfume parlours, kind of if they're any good, how long they take to dry down, sort of first impressions opening, and if I've got the real ones, how they compare. So and the performance really. So what I can do is report in that how this performs and how it kind of dries down. I'm getting a bit of the chocolate, but for me, I don't know if it's because I'm not a coffee man, so it seems really quite sort of, I'm a bit more sensitive to coffee, but I just get this sort of real nutty coffee. And there is a bit of chocolate in there, but yeah, it's just the coffee is a bit too overwhelming for me, so I'm hoping that dries down, because currently I'm not a fan. I'll be interested to see what my wife thinks, because she loves coffee, absolutely loves coffee. In fact, I got a coffee machine for Christmas, so it's literally not as intense as it was already, so within those few minutes. So I'll see how I get on with this, and I will report back. Let me know if anybody else has got there, what you think to it, what you think, if it's too much, if it balances out, if it's the oils are better. I've got some oils, but I've gone for the spray on this one. Let me know if the oil is better. But yeah, what I would say, it's already losing that intenseness. Intenseness. Yeah, but it's a bit too coffee for me at the minute, but it's very much a sort of powerhouse winter scent, I'd say, for when you're outdoors. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. I've had quite a lot of new subscribers lately. Thank you for that. I love you all. And yeah, as I say, I'll be doing quite a few videos in the coming weeks, at least a couple of weeks. So do subscribe if you haven't done so already. And please hit the like button as well, just because it's nice. It kind of keeps me motivated. Thank you for watching. Much love.